Hi Trisha, so I'm going to show you how you can use Copyscape. I'm not sure if this was explained to you by Bea before, but Copyscape is basically a online tool that we use to check for the originality of articles. Okay, I'm going to this is the link. Just go to copyscape.com and log in, and then I'll give you the username and password for this. Just click on login. Okay, so you'll be seeing this. This is where you will be pasting the article that you want to check. Okay, so first of all, Copyscape runs the article that you, or the text that you put in here. Copyscape will run that through all websites on the internet to see if there are any matching content. Okay, so it has to be to pass Copyscape, there should be no matching content, right? And then you'll see this credits remaining. Copyscape is actually paid, so I pay for this. So don't waste it. One article, one search only, as much as possible. Okay. So I'll show you how to do it. Just go to the folder of in the work folder. You do have access to the folder of other writers already. So just choose, and then this one, just copy that, copy the whole article, and then save it and paste it there. This actually had some Copyscape hits, so I'll show you. Alright, so it's going to scan. Okay, so as you can see, there are 13 results found. This means that there are 13 different websites that have matching content with the article that we've run. Okay, so just click on compare text and wait for it. There. So it will load. Here on top, you will already see there are 57 words matching. The article was 544 words. There were 57 words matching. That is 10% of the text that we run. And this is the website where Copyscape found some hits. This one. Okay. So if you look at this, the ones highlighted in red, those are the ones that have a match with the text that we run through Copyscape. Okay, so as you can see, if there are, okay, there, you scroll down, there might, okay, there, all those highlighted in red, those are matching text. Now, if you can see, for some articles, the matching texts are actually, it's obvious that they weren't really copy pasted by the writer because they are just phrases. But sometimes it's like a whole paragraph or a whole sentence that matches. That is when we know that it was actually copy pasted by a writer. But if it's just like this and then the phrases are really, they're just common, that means that the writer really did not mean to copy paste some of their work. It's just that what Copyscape does is they run it in context as well. So if, for example, there are two, this phrase is the only one that matches, it will not show a hit because it's just this. But if there are too much of different phrases that are found in just one website or one page of a website, then it will show that as a hit already. Okay, now what you do when you see these things, it has to be 0, by the way. So the goal is to have 0 matches, as in 0, not at all. Okay, so what you do is, if it is just phrases like this, you can just change them yourself. So just reword these things yourself in the article and then save it again. So, and then by the way, if you reword, just run it through Copyscape again to make sure that there aren't any hits anymore. Okay. Now, And then if there are, again, if use your judgment here. If you think that it really was copy pasted, like it was a whole sentence or different sentences, and then or maybe a whole paragraph or different paragraphs. If it's not just phrases, just use your judgment when you think that it was just a coincidence, or if the writer really just copy pasted. Okay, if you think it's just a coincidence, then you can change the words yourself. But if you think that it really was copy pasted, please tell me so that I can have the writer rewrite the article. Okay, now when you go to click the back button, you'll see that there are a lot of websites, but most of the time what happens here is it's really the same thing, because there are some websites who allow copying, but even if they allow it, we cannot have that. Okay, so you see it's kind of like the same, it's just in a different site. So maybe this was a blog or something. Okay, so it's just the same words basically, but sometimes the searches that or the results that it shows actually do have different words. So just check through the top 3 maybe or top 5 results, just to make sure that if you're going to change something, you're able to change everything. And then again, if you will change something, run it through this again and search again, so that you'll be sure that it has 0 results. And I'll just show you an example of what it looks like when there are no results. So this is another article that I am running through. Let's just wait for it to scan. Okay, so you see there it says no results found genuine. So this is our goal. Okay, for every article that you edit, this has to be the result in Copyscape before we submit the article to the clients. Okay, that's it for Copyscape. Again, these are paid credits, so please use them wisely. And then just some tips when you edit. As I said, you have access to the writer's articles anyway. Now, what you do when you edit an article, go to your folder, or you have to save it in your folder. So just create a new folder here and put edited files there, and then create a date. Let me just do it for you right now, so you'll see it. So edited files, and then I want you to put in the date. This is the date that the writer submitted the article, not the date that you edited the article. Okay. So in the first submissions folder of other writers, they will have dates, right? Just like you. So follow those dates. So for example, right now it's May 10. I'm chatting with some new writers. So anyway, May 10, just create a new folder with the name of the writer. Okay, one folder for one writer, and then so the name is there, and then save the edited files here. Okay, that's it. I'll just delete this for now, and then you can add new folders later on. And then you know already, right, how I want the articles to be. Please watch out for their grammar as well as the content, meaning oh, by the way, you also have access to their instructions. So please check their instructions first before you edit, so that you know what the article should be. Right, there are videos for every order now. I made videos for every order, so if you want, you can check the video first. Or if you wrote that, you've worked on that order already before, you know already what the articles are supposed to be. Like for Tony, what he wants, for order 001, blah blah blah, what they want, something like that. Okay, so please edit the articles in terms of grammar as well as content. No repetitive words, no irrelevant phrases. Okay, you can change the words if, for example, you see that in the article there are just some phrases that does not sound right. You can just go ahead and change them. But if more than half of the article already is not sounding right, please tell me so that I can just have the writer rewrite it. Okay, so use your judgment, what you can edit and what needs to be rewritten by the writer. And then I just instructed them regarding the format of the titles. So the file name, I mean. So look at their file name. It's not really right yet. So please do edit the file names when you save it in the edited files. Okay? So put in the order number, order code, whatever, in the title of the article. Also, please work on the formatting of the articles as well. Like this one. I don't want the title to be all capital letters. It should just be the first letter of every word. Okay, so change those. There, just work to make the article better. Basically, work to make the articles good enough to be submitted to the clients. These writers, most of them are also first timers. So there, I should be doing this myself, but I don't really have time. And if you have any questions regarding the editing or whatever, just feel free to ask me, okay? Thank you.